Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. We feel refreshed today.
We are here to announce that we are watching a music video.
We love watching a music video at 8:44 in the morning.
We didn't need to say the exact time.
Monday, July 10th, 8:44 a.m. The time has come for us to watch the debut of ZEROBASEONE.
Great.
Here we go. Are we paused?
Wait. Heading in. Biases.
Biases.
Taerae.
Zhang,
Okay,
obviously.
great.
Okay. Here we go. We're pausing.
Huge for the... We're watching once.
We're watching once,
No
no
pause.
pause.
First time, no pause.
Okay. Second
And
time.
then you girlies that hate pauses, leave the video.
Yeah.
Just click right out.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Adam.
I need subtitles, girly pap.
You do?
Yes, girly pap.
I don't care about the lyrics on the first go. Music comes first. Okay. Let's go.
Budget.
We love the IKEA garden showroom.
Jesus.
God.
Oh.
Come on, Vocal King. Oh, lesbians are going to go off on these blouses.
Damn. Oh.
Okay.
Song of the summer.
Living
Ooh.
with the Land Epcot. Oop.
Yes, Ricky.
Matthew's so happy to be an idol. Is that Yujin?
No, it's Jiwoong.
Beret.
Acting.
Gyuvin's on a beret. Oh, we love a delayed choreo.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize how broad his chest was. Rappers, rap line.
Oh, come on, rapper Yujin. Bye. Cool.
Wow.
Cool.
They really said, I mean, it's called Bloom, so it's like full flower boy.
We famously had flower boys at our wedding.
We did have flower boys at our wedding.
It's true. Again.
Oh, already?
Initial
No discourse? you're gonna hate that I'm gonna say Frutiger Arrow. It's not completely Frutiger, but there's a little bit of touches.
He just like discovered this phrase like literally
up,
2
Adam,
weeks ago,
shut
and he is calling everything Frutiger Arrow.
I think we're just in a reclaiming time. Like we're going back to nostalgic, like early 2000s.
2004.
2004, kind of like
2003 Windows XP.
Yes, the Vista background,
The green and the sky.
green. Yes, like that, like sound. I mean, like Super Shy Eugene sounds like this. This kind of gives me like a loading screen of a Dreamcast game. You know what I mean? Like
No.
it's just it's
I've never played a Dreamcast
like
game.
early PS2. Just kind of like that. It's like a little bit of housey moment, but like very light and airy and almost like futuristic in that way. Oh, I love it. Ooh,
The song is so good.
I love it. I'm surprised there's no like higher peaks. Like there's no like big crazy riffs, but I wonder if that is giving in the other songs.
I feel
in
like
the
it makes sense for the
Yeah, it makes sense for the title track for sure.
track, yeah.
It's a danceable bop.
It's a danceable bop. It's definitely got a challenge that everyone's gonna do.
Yeah. I love the choreo of like going back and forth because it's like it's a game over
The
and then they
transitions
play
are
again.
clean.
Yeah. The three looks are really
Actually,
distinct.
I'm going to run the pauses.
The pausing.
because we know. We already know.
Here we go. Pause version. Zero base one in bloom reaction. Parentheses pause version.
Mm-hmm.
Pause. The pearl necklace.
The ruffled collar.
Pearl necklaces are back. For gays.
He looks ethereal. He also looks like he would make fun of me, and I'd be like, "You're right."
You're right. Zhang Hao.
Zhang Hao.
Baby. Wake up, baby.
Okay, that's not us.
Oh, what were you going to say?
No, nothing. I was just gonna be like, "He looks great. I'm so happy for him." That's it. But sure.
Time to wake up, baby. Jiwoong's giving vocals and rap.
Because he's an all-rounder. Mama.
Did you see that? The videos that they've done where it's like an audio conversation.
Taerae on the back of my phone.
He was like, "I really want to win first place," like that. And we will, baby. And we will.
Okay. Oh my god. Ugh, smiley.
God, these blouses.
Okay, I want to watch this.
Seamless.
How do you do this? Someone explain to me how
It's just matched and then probably like AI filled to make it seamless between the cuts.
generated
Yeah.
AI generation.
Yeah.
Wow, Frutiger Arrow. I killed it. I like this.
I love
the pre-chorus.
Every single yes. Is that Ricky? Is that Ricky? That sound?
I don't know. I can't super pick apart their voices yet.
I love all of
unless
these
they're
looks.
like showing who's singing.
Yeah,
obviously.
I would wear all of these looks. I mean, it's Matthew's blue sweater for me. For me personally, although I do love Yujin's like hunter green.
Is that gyuvin? Yeah, in the back.
Gyuvin's in the back. Yeah. I know.
Yes. Like that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go frame by frame. Look. Boop, 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 boop. We're all together in this shot. Doot, doot, doot.
And that's live. Look, because it's
Yeah. And I think that was purposeful
Yeah.
for it to be clearly still life.
Yeah, look, he's already on the second frame. Yeah, it must be like filled so that way it knows. Or they filmed the same sequence blank so that they just build they can kind of merge and fill in the versions with them in each scene.
Okay.
It's giving like these are different side quests that they're
if
doing.
you've ever seen Hairspray, this is the beginning of Hairspray, where she's standing up and the bed is like behind her, and then it gets pulled away. This is the woke up today,
debuting my group like I always know.
Great.
It's giving like different side quests. Do you know?
I like this. Hold on.
I replay the same day and fate, even if it's the same ending every time. That's why the
Groundhog
music video, Groundhog Day, the feeling of being in love, spring in bloom, seasonality.
Okay. Wait.
Life comes in cycles. For the gay arrow.
Jesus. Did you say fruit gay? Fruit.
For the gay arrow.
That's
For the
my drag
gay
name.
arrow.
Coming to the stage. If you have no idea what Fruitiger Arrow is, you're gonna be so lost.
The Googling is happening, baby. But that's what I mean. Like there's like and look, there's an error on the thing. Like it's just about trying and then doing it. Like it's just about the cycle of life, you know. Oof.
I'm so excited for a performance video. Or a dance practice.
Na, 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 na. Hydroponics, you know.
Living with the land.
Living with
Epcot.
the land. Growing your own greens at home.
That's what I was going to say before you said
Spaceship-
IKEA.
Oh, IKEA shop,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's giving very futuristic that like we can grow our own plants at home. Like we can be sustainable. Spaceship Earth 2, the failed
It's
utopia.
very
in
futuristic to
Tucson.
grow your own plants at home. Things that have been done for centuries, millennia. So future. Ricky sounds so
Yeah,
good in
Ricky
this
sounds so
line.
good.
Oh, I want to hear it again. Ooh!
You can hear Matthew smiling.
For some reason, in that moment, when they show this like handle of the door, it just flashes me back to COVID. And I don't know why.
Oh my God, Adam, calm.
Do I still have trauma?
Because it looks like a
Can I see the cameras?
dead ass. Kind of. You can kind of see the crew.
Yeah. Great.
Oh, this is his color palette. This like light blue, lilac almost.
God, it looks. They all look so great. This is huge boyfriend concept.
Oh yeah, it's a boyfriend. It's a boyfriend music video.
Okay. These looks.
I mean, you want to talk like boy band?
Yes.
Matthew looks like.
You want to talk about 2003?
Matthew looks like what's it? Four Town.
Four Town.
And everything on my mind. Da-da-da-da. Canada's own Four Town.
Canada's own Four Town.
him.
Toronto.
Crazy how a headband and a bleached hair moment split halfway through just immediately takes you to like a boy band aesthetic.
Not the diesel.
You know what? We take what we can get. I know that he's like PO1 and that he was like voted as center, but I didn't realize like until now it's like, oh, Zhang Hao is the center.
Yeah.
So maybe I guess they were competing for a spot. I mean, we always said Boys Planet for PO1 counted the most as opposed to like everything else. Like position wise, like in order to get PO1.
As opposed to
like Fantasy Boys.
Fantasy Boys where they didn't define it in a real way.
Yeah.
So are you listening to these runs, these riffs, these ad libs in the back?
Mariah Carey in the background? But who is it?
That's taerae.
Yeah. The first one definitely was.
Acting.
Whoa, whoa. There is, like, just going from like Zhang Hao to hanbin, I feel like because Zhang Hao is the center of like Zero Base One here, there is something more ethereal and like fairy-like about this debut. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he has just, because I guess I didn't think about like it really mattered during Boys Planet, but watching it now, like, actually come alive in a concept. It's like, yeah, he is setting the tone of what the group is and what the group's energy is. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm like, I mean, I think this concept would also work with hanbin as the center, but something about Zhang Hao as the center with this feels really just like fairy tale almost. I don't know.
It's because like, this is not a slight on hanbin in any way whatsoever, but like Zhang Hao has a quality that you can define, whereas like hanbin is so good at everything.
Yeah.
He's like really hard to nail down to one specific thing.
Yeah.
Because he's so transmutable.
Yeah. And I mean, even, okay, words. And I mean, even they've called it out on, like, it's his nickname. Like, he's like my
AI hanbin.
AI hanbin. Yeah. So it's just really interesting. Love it. Matrix. That is Fruitiger Arrow with the fucking green butterflies. Okay. Sweater. King.
Yes.
King.
I was not anticipating any rap in this song
Me neither.
whatsoever.
Because we were like, there are no rappers. I don't think they're even going to try.
Famously all-rounder gunwook.
Famously all-rounder jiwoong. And forehead, they know. Cute.
You know what I wasn't expecting?
A yujin.
Rapper Yujin.
Well, he kind of rapped in Law. So I think it's
that's true.
Yeah.
Are you listening to this? Taerae, you will always be famous.
Ugh. And it's not just roses. I was really afraid it was just going to be roses all the time. But no, there's a beautiful diversity of flowers.
A spray.
Yeah.
A beautiful spray of flowers.
Well, okay.
Slay.
Okay.
8 down.
Well, let's get out of this drag, girl. Oh.
I hate that this is your bit.
I mean, honestly,
Take your damn keyboard.
Honestly, if this is the way to be like, look, they are going to be the fifth generation fifth generation sound. Mm-hmm. I'm sad, babe.
Oh, we're heading into a wonderful era.
It's so fresh.
So
and that's all
fresh,
we wanted.
refreshing.
We wanted fresh, bright.
Mm-hmm.
This feels like those reference images that they sent when we were trying to name the group.
Yes.
Yeah.
It does not. I still feel like the logo. What are we doing?
Got this fucking logo.
But
it was better the first time.
I think truly No, that's not true. I was going to say one of the only logos I like in K-pop is Twice, but I like TXT's too.
Yeah.
And I like BTS's.
So you're a liar.
Yeah, this is a bad logo. But the song, gorgeous.
Gorgeessa.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There's our reaction.
There's our reaction.
We're going to react to other things too, I think.
We're going to do the album.
We'll do the album. We can probably do the live stuff on Miss Coffee. We'll think about it.
Tingle?
We can do Tingle, or we can just talk about it in a catch-up. But I think the girls want us to... I think the girls really want us to call out every single gay detail.
In the Tingle?
In Tingle.
How much time do you have?
Do you guys have 2 hours? Because...
That's how long our catch-ups have been. So, yes, I believe they do.
Okay. Well, just stay posted. Stay posted. Just stay, subscribed and stay tuned. Because now that we are in debut era, I feel like the content is going to come left to right. Because I don't know what promotions they're going to do.
I want more gyuvin. I have to say that.
You want more gyuvin? Interesting.
I didn't feel like I got a ton of gyuvin in this.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I didn't get a lot of taerae in this. I mean, audio. I'm hearing
orally.
him a lot.
Orally.
Mm-hmm. I'm hearing him a lot, but I wasn't seeing him a lot.
I just look for him, so I feel like that's why.
Because I think we just watched almost 6 hours of Cam Zero Base 1, and he was literally like the star of the show.
Who?
Gyuvin.
Oh, Gyuvin.
Like he had such a big presence.
Mm-hmm.
I think he just has a big presence in their group dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we've bloomed, girls.
Honey.
We didn't even talk about that the title track is Bloom. Famously a gay term by Troye Sivan.
Troye Sivan decided.
Bloom is now for the gays.
Yeah.
Reclaiming our bloom.
Not reclaiming our bloom.
Reclaiming our bloom.
What did Maxine Waters do to you? How dare you?
Okay, that's it. Bye.
Discovering voices, building worlds. The Ampliverse.